He's here. Good thing, as I say that.
Binding's going to connect. A lot of burst damage here. Yes, that is my preferred dragon, absolutely. And I actually feel like Cloud, as far as a soul for T1, would be absurd. As Carrier's going to flash on top of Doctarm. Canyon's in position, though, and this could be dangerous. The Q isn't going to land, but now Canyon... Oh, no! And as you can see, as the dust settles, it's about 500 gold the lead as Faker right underneath this turret looking for Showmaker, gets himself out of turret range, and they are just bullying the man just so expertly to grab all of that as Faker's going to flash on over there looking to just blow up this Caitlyn, and they will do so.
And it's a first true moment of weakness for T1 as Canyon!
Cataclysm, Carrier in trouble, Gumayusi. Baron is not as fast. Anyway, okay, never mind. There's the flash in. Zeus going to be able to take down Showmaker. Doctarm has to flash away, but he's not going to survive. It's a double kill for the top laner. We said how important he is, and by God, he just proved it. As Faker now looking for Bertle as well. That is all the damage removed. All 5 members of T1 now crack open the Damwon base, and they don't even need a Baron.
And they're going to make their way over, and it starts and ends with the God of Thunder, Zeus, finding an absolutely pivotal pick, then also blowing up Doctarm. Canyon!
Here goes Canyon, goes Golden as well, gets the health bars low, but he has nothing left. That is a lot of damage onto Carrier. Realm Walk to get them out if they want to, and there they go. Carrier is left to the Wolves. However, final spark, as Carrier's going to get cataclysmed, as now Canyon, he's managed to put them into the hole, and there goes Showmaker. There's the call. Yeah, exactly. Can Bertle actually tank this one up so that these bullets, dangerous times. Faker looking to wrap around, but the vision is good as Doctarm has found Zeus and just pops him in the side lane. And now Canyon over the side, looking to frontline and will do so nicely. Doctarm in position, Ona has to flash to get himself away, but there goes the Graves. A 1-for-1 so far. The top laners absent from this fight, and the Elder still yet to go down. Ona can still be the hero here. He's on a ward, as now the teleport is coming in for T1. Damwon Kia, can they actually burst this one as Ona goes down extraordinarily low. Faker trying to take down Doctarm, but it looks like the Drake is going to come through for Damwon. 12 health it is, but Carrier is going to go down as well. And now there's a very angry dragon on the team of Damwon Kia. As Bertle looking to return with the rest of his team. Great Shock Blast is going to connect there as Ona takes a fair bit of damage. He should be okay for the moment as there's the Cataclysm. Canyon, unfortunately, not able to drag his way out, though, as the other Demacian in the front line as well does utilize the ultimate to keep himself alive. Forward! Gravity Field is going to slow down Ona. He's not going to be able to get towards his Elder, but it gets back into the pit. Ona now gets a huge shield as it's Canyon that flashes in. The dragon now awakens and gets so angry, and the GA will keep Doctarm alive. This is finally the end.
It's what Damwon Kia needed to beat T1, but they will get it in the end. So many fights, so many objectives, but in the end,
going to quite find it, but there's the Q, there's the kickback. The Shockwave does nothing. Shadow Surge comes down, and his Faker is going to come on in onto Showmaker. Goodbye. As it's Carrier that locks down the kill. Another hook to come through as well as Bertle has to flash.
They are this game, and
that's not going to be one of them. Exactly. Kellen will just go down. Faker grabs another kill. Killing spree right now, 3-0-1 for him as he lands another ulti. Showmaker flashes. There's the Shockwave, but is going to be the stopwatch there available. Another hook connects from Carrier. Flayed back as Canyon uses this as a taxi to try and get in, but has to flash away. Canyon, can he actually get in there? He's inside the pit, but he's kicked out of it immediately, and it is going to be the Gwen that locks down the Baron, grabs a double kill while she's at it, as Zeus is going completely ballistic.
But in the end, if it all works out, who cares?
Yeah, another hook is going to connect, and Faker is going to help lock. No idea what to do in this situation, and honestly, I can't blame them as Faker does. He's going to dive on top as Bertle's in so much trouble. Faker manages to go golden right in the nick of time. Super Mega Death Rocket just a little too early. Just don't overextend and everything will be fine. Or just kill Doctarm, I guess. Ultimate available. Shock Blast going to go wide yet again. Gumayushi's ran out of minions as there's the Solar Flare. Shockwave going to connect as well as Canyon at 50% health. It's going to be difficult for them to do anything right now. Bertle. Solar Flare is going to connect. Ona tries to get out. Kellen dives way too far forward, but Carrier also taking a lot of damage. Doctarm wants that last auto, does manage to get it, gets excited, and then gets destroyed. The Shockwave comes in as well on top of Canyon, but it is too little.
Put behind right from the get-go.
Well, there's a big old stun onto Kellen. He's in trouble. Solar Flare goes wide as they do manage to land the shockwave onto Gumayusi. Kellen almost uses it as a taxi, but Guma just says, nope. He's going to take the triple kill. He's going to look for the quadra as well as Bertel. He's still alive also. Oh dear, this is not the place that you want to be, as he will be feared, and that is 100% terror for Damwon Kia's top laner.
Doesn't check!
Oh, everyone's so scared. He steals it away in Canyon. I mean, if there's one way to become an early game jungler, the snip comes in. There it is.
It's the 6, but...
Oh, that's a flash in from Showmaker. The Ignite is on as well, as Faker's going to come down as well. He's like, all right, well, do I have to help out? He should be able to here as he dashes on over, finds the turret, and finds a Doctarm as well, as he will get taken down. Damwon Kia are going to try and return the favor in the mid lane, as this is one very sad cat on a book with absolutely nowhere to go. No teammates.
First turret block, Bertel.
Yeah, that's the stun onto Zeus. Gets to the skies as well as the Vanguard's Edge comes in. A bit of a confusing situation there as he gets himself. Faker was trying to walk the crocodile, as we've got a final chapter and a very dead Jay side of the map, or anywhere, to be honest. Carrier now looking for Doctarm, who has to flash, and he's in between two turrets and still not safe. Point blank ult from Gumayusi. I love it. That's how you assert your dominance, is here on the bottom in the mid lane. It's Bertel trying to dash. Scissor Lady moving her way up here. The Prowler's Claw will connect, and Zeus.
They have the mobility, they have the kite back. Just need to make it work.
Stun onto Zeus as the Vanguard's Edge comes in. Teleport comes down as well as Bertel deals with the rest of the minions, and Faker is going to come in potentially a little bit late, but does have the passive fully stacked up. Faker comes back and gets the slow as well. Bertel! Those bullets went back, and Faker, yeah. Canyon's going to come in here. Deadly Flourish comes down. Faker's trying to do it. Does not want to be in melee range of this crocodile, but Bertel now trying to dive on in, and Gen is in. They go. It is the Gwen that locks it down. Now Ona. Team Zeus there as well as Ona. Might have found himself just left on his own. Some decent CC, but they're just watching. Canyon's going to be able to take him down as the Needlework's coming forward as well. It is going to be the Gwen falling as Showmaker just pops the Caitlyn, but will have to sacrifice himself as Doctarm finally gets a cat. But he is not the carry in this game, and T1 tidy it up. Looks to take down a ward here at the back as Gumayusi's in trouble. He flashes to get himself out of the way, as now it's Bertel's turn to dive on in. The Vanguard's Edge is there, and the Gwen is already dead. The cat goes down as well, as Faker is tidying this one up. Showmaker looks for one more, but there are so many chains to throw onto this crocodile, and he's the last man standing. He wants to get... She's anywhere near it. Ona gets the knock up onto Bertel. There's the Vanguard's Edge. A fair bit of damage as well as Canyon trying to get the work done. Manages to grab one of the kills, but the Aurelia is already dead, and the Gwen wanted to get the work done. Not going to be able to do so as Faker buys all of the time that they need. That is the ace, and that will be T1 getting their revenge on Damwon Kia.
Party's over, Atlas. Took them a while, but T1 going 6-0 here. Right now, looking like the strongest team that we got here in the LCK. Damwon Kia, they tried their best.
Out, especially because they didn't know where his red is. They will now.
Yeah, Flash Play comes in, great devour, but the hook was right there from Peter. Exhaust comes down, now the Moonfall lands just onto Gumayusi. Carrier has done all the tanking that he can, and Guma finally goes down. Ghost gets excited, but the play comes back. The Hearts doesn't have Flash available, but damn, that would have given me a heart attack, I can tell you that much, as Carrier's going to try and get out, but yeah, that Abyssal Voyage comes on in, as that is a great Lantern and an even better hook as well, as Zeus just gets told to get the heck out of there, needs to disengage now, as Dread flashes, goes golden as well, but not able to get the kills, and the Heartbreaker comes back. It's heartbreaking Benongshim as well, as now they're turning the fight around. Ona dives right in, but I don't know whether that was a little bit too excited, but it still looks really good as another hook, this time onto Gumayusi. T1's mid laner, they should be able to lock this one. Oh, Ona steals it away! Oh, he will pay for it with his life, but he'll take that trade any day of the week, and Nongshim did all the work. Particular Victor with his Lich Bane as Canna.
There's some good poke.
Oh my god. Well, Dread gonna have to throw down the Moonlight Vigil, gets taken down extraordinarily low and then immediately punished. The hook is gonna connect. But I mean, they're still gonna go for it, I guess, but I don't think it's gonna work. They're gonna try as Zeus comes in and says absolutely not. Dread wrapping around here. Owner is going to be discovered. There's the Destiny as BDD does find the gold card onto Carrier. No flash, remember, as there's the flash in. Dread is going to pick up the kill, but they trade back immediately. Level 5 only, still for the Lee Sin. Face check. And there's the Destiny. This is what we want. Some proactive play from Nongshim. There's the kick. And there is the Destiny now, as it is going to be secured by Dread, and now Kana getting into the backline. This is a lot of damage. Final Chapter doing a lot of work as Faker is taken down immediately. The gravity field did a fair bit of work, but Carrier is left on his own. BDD tries to flash his way out as Zeus down to half health, now diving back in. The needlework doesn't quite work though, as that is a double kill for Kana. Dread looking for Owner as well, and he should get it as Gumayusi just getting ignored, and the rest of his team is torn apart. Kana wanting a little bit more, wanted to pick up that kill onto his ex-teammate as he finds the 5-point strike, and I don't think you're safe. As Dread gonna have to get out of here. T1 putting on some pressure. Dread going to land the Q, but it's picked up by Owner, so he has nowhere to go now. Kana turns up now as well. Ults right in.
Excuse me, it was 3 before that.
Yep, as Kana's going to find Zeus here, or has Zeus found Kana is the question, as they're fighting over the Wolves. The rest of T1 are going to turn up faster, though, as the Cataclysm comes on.
T1 are just sticking to the mid lane. And, uh-oh, Faker.
Faker in trouble. There's the gold card. Everfrost there as well, and that is all too easy. This is how you play the Twisted Fate as Zeus is teleported in. Destiny is available. They haven't pulled the trigger just yet as Dread gets in, kicks out the jungler, but Owner gets back in. He flashes, picks up the Baron. No one takes the Baron from this man as Dread is trying to escape, has a big old shield, and now Kana has finally got here. The jungler battle is going to be won by the man with the more friends, and now Kana is trying to delete all of these Barons. Carrier not going to be so lucky. 2 of them looking to try and escape, but the curtains have been called. Yeah, Teleporter is going to come down as T1 know that they want to turn this one. Dread tries to get into the backline. There's the final chapter, and it's a great gold card that lands. The Jinx already taken down as now Faker's in trouble as well. Chaos Storm trying to get that zoning in, but Kana finally turns up, and the Victor cannot do anything. The backflips are coming through. All of the 5-point strikes, and you can tell this is so cathartic.
Fate works swimmingly here.
Oh, yeah.
And it was off of 2 Hextech Gate.
That is 2 autos away from dead. Oh, that's the rocket grab we were looking for. Stands on the lantern as well as Gumayusi tries to walk back to it, and that is first blood to Ghost.
Poppy on the top side of the map.
And Carrier's doing that classic solo queue thing as he's lost someone on the bottom side of the map. He's going to roam mid, and they pick up the kill.
So you want that gold on your carry in the mid lane.
Yep, as there's some acceleration gate action happening here as Dread picks up his buckler, and Zeus gonna have to flash, and now he's just trying to stay away from that wall. Kana can't fight back if the able to just sever him Q.
Already used the hook.
The hook is not going to connect as Peter. That's not it. That's not it, buddy. As there's the flame. Moonlight Vigil comes down. Ghost flashes. What is this? That was sick. He's able to pick up the kill on the Thresh, but now Dread, can you survive as Gumayusi's just free hitting? The wind becomes lightning. He's still looking for even more as Dread has to flash to get over the wall. BDD absolutely no mana, and Faker flashes on top of the Poppy. He should be able to grab this. A couple more autos.
T1 starting up the streak. Peter is looking for a potential hook here.
Yeah, and always have that bit of relevance. Zeus is going to find Peter, and Peter's like, oh dear, as the rocket grab is going to connect. There's the Moonlight Vigil, as Ghost just wants
probably game deciding.
As there's the rocket grab. Carrier's going to get hooked, knocked up, not dead just yet. Oh, but BDD does manage to finish it off. Now Faker looks for him. There's the Emperor's Divide, and here we go. Ghost aggressive once again, a great hook. He does have free reign of getting into this pit, as that shock blast was just massive. Owner thinks that it's his time to go, but the ultimate from Dread this time, he'll be able to lock it down as Zeus gets on in there. That is
heals back up immediately off of the scuttle after taking that.
Oh, hook does connect. That is right on the edge. Is off on the side. The flank angle is fantastic. Dread tanks up the rocket. They're trying to avoid this poke damage, and Jinx, just regular auto attacks are pokers. Now Ghost is going to try to get pushed back to the rest of the team. The heroic charge comes down as Peter just straight up dies, and now Owner dives on top of the Aphelios. There is nothing he can do, and T1 have taken over. BDD off on the back end of this fight as Scatter the Weak will connect. That grabs themselves the Guardian Angel, and now Faker dives into the backline, but will be taken down by a perfectly timed Dark Spear, and now a teleport to get BDD to safety. Carrier spots him, But he will get back towards this base as Gumayusi was pushing. Dread now in no man's land once again.
Already used his ult.
Yeah, I don't think we're hex
Split Baron recalls, though, if T1 play this poorly.
Oh, Ghost, speaking of playing it poorly, unfortunately out of position. The Gale Force comes down, and it's Peter that pays the price for these Nexus turrets. Moonlight Vigil does go down. Manages to find a couple of snares there as Peter looking to try and get himself out. He won't be able to, though, because Zeus has dived on top. And that is the Jinx now picking up these kills. Faker goes golden on the fountain, and Canna will be taken down as well. Gumayusi cleans up his former teammate, and T1